What's up, kids? Enjoying your day? I sure am. And I got a great question here. Thanks for having me in the group. Should I have a Facebook group? So I don't know where you're consuming this content. Because it's easy to push content out to lots of different channels. But this person joined my Facebook community and asked this question as they were joining the Facebook community. So to you, the person who asked this question, I won't put your name in here. Yes, absolutely. Look at us. We're talking now. That's the cool thing about wherever you want to build your platform. Okay, now here's the principal rule around should you build a platform on this platform or that one? Which one should you choose? How should you make it work? Okay, let's just think this through. What's up, Michael? Dude, so good to see you. Yo, it has been a while, right? Man, doing good. Hope you're well too. You doing okay? So, for the person who's asking this question, fill in the blank with Facebook and make it Clubhouse or LinkedIn or YouTube channel or podcast or whatever you want to use. You need to have a place to hang out with people. All right, that is so important. Man, what's up? JL, good to see you, dude. Great hanging out with you this week, by the way. Super great to meet you. Y'all need to hang out with JL. Like, truly, just a genuinely nice guy, man. Thanks for hanging out. So you need to have a place to hang out with people, right? So if you're joining my Facebook community, then yeah, I guess that's proof positive that you should have your own community somewhere. Be it on Facebook. If you love Facebook, great. If you love Instagram, do Instagram. If you like the LinkedIn world, do that. If you like Clubhouse, do that. Have a place that here's the key thing here. Have a place that you get to control the message on. That's really important. Okay. Now y'all can hang out and scroll through every freaking thing in our Facebook community here if you're on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram or LinkedIn or wherever you are. And you'll see that we don't push and promote and make anything weird in our communities. We're not just a constant pitch fest. That's not why we build these communities. We build these communities to help people build high-ticket group coaching programs or masterminds. Like, that's what we do, that's what we teach. But it's our community, right? We're the ones hosting the house party. So we're the ones who get to decide what we're having to drink and what we're having to eat and who's coming to the party and what the tone of the party's like, what the culture's like. That's really important. It also gives you a chance to do two other really like hyper important things. One, to practice your message. All right. When I first started building communities online, it was messy and it was probably embarrassing. If you go back and can find those early day communities we had, there was like nobody in there. It was awkward, right? You got to start somewhere. Start a community, build it. It's going to be weird at first. Even if you're like the world's best expert at your topic and you've already been speaking and consulting, you already have a stage presence and you're already doing stuff, if you don't have like an easy online community, it's just easy to execute, like Facebook groups are easy, then really you're missing out. And even at that stage, people are weird when they first start out building. Build an audience, get out there and do it. All right, practice. That's such a big piece of this. The other huge, insanely big piece of this is just understanding the market you live in, right? You and I, everybody watching this, listening to this, wherever you're consuming this, we're the same people. We do the same entrepreneurial things. We're cracking the same codes, okay? We're the same. It doesn't matter what genre you're in, what part of life you're in, what part of the world you're in, how old you are, how young you are, how much money you've made, how much money you hadn't made. We're cracking the same codes, right? We're connecting to people, we're finding what they need, and we're helping them find a solution, right? It's simple, basic business. And we do it in a way that's mutually beneficial for both people. That's super key, right? That's business. But understanding where that starts really starts with understanding a community of people that have a lot of things in common with what they're trying to accomplish, okay? Communities typically gather together because of things they've been through, things they're trying to accomplish, or some common cause right now that they're all rallying around, all right? Something we've been through as humans, something we're trying to accomplish as humans, or a common cause they're all rallying around. Think of political parties. I'm not making this political in any way. It's just real, right? We rally easily around, we get ticked off or we get excited about common causes that we all want to see push forward. It's common community, right? I had a really rough childhood, very traumatic childhood. That's not trying to make this dark. I'm just saying that's real, right? And that's a common community that me and a lot of my friends who've been through similar programs have become close in because we've overcome something together. or a common thing that was in our past. Something we're trying to overcome in the future or become something in the future. It could be an entrepreneur. It could be for here, this group, people trying to build really scalable group coaching high-ticket programs. Great. I'm volunteering with Jill. Jill and I love to run, bike, and swim. She's a swimmer. I hate swimming. Oh my gosh. But we're volunteering for an Ironman race this weekend. It's like to do the aid stations and stuff like that. That's a common thing that we in our community want to become. Healthier, whatever. Younger. That doesn't work, right? I want to move the clock backwards, but that's a common goal. You're going to build a community that's built around something we're trying to overcome from our past, something we're trying to become, or a current cause we're all trying to go for. It's really important when you're building a community, pick one thing. Don't pick 10 things, right? Pick one thing. Y'all see me every now and then in this community. I like to skateboard, so sometimes I'm on a skateboard. I like to bike, sometimes on a bike when I talk to you guys. But this community isn't about skateboarding or biking, right? It's very clear we're here to help experts build high-ticket group coaching programs and masterminds. So do the same thing. Pick your thing out, right? What are you going to help people do? Build a community around that. I promise you. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people in the world today who want to talk about that. It's all about consistency. Pick a topic, get out there, build your neighborhood. It's neighborhood building, right? Love people, share ideas, and help people move forward. It works. So yes, to answer your question, should you have a Facebook group? I don't know if Facebook groups are right for you or not. If you like Facebook, sure. If you hate Facebook and you don't want to be on Facebook, then no. But pick your place. Pick your place, build a community, all right? Facebook groups happen to be super easy to run. A lot of people are on Facebook. It's easy. I know we all have a love-hate relationship with Facebook, but whatever. It's a tool in the toolbox, right? I'm not in love with the hammer and the drill and the measuring tape in my literal toolbox in my shed. No, but they're tools in the toolbox. I use them at the appropriate time. Facebook groups are the same way. LinkedIn, Instagram, Clubhouse. Well, again, whatever you want to do. Podcasting, YouTubing, blogging, vlogging, pick your flavor. It's a tool in the toolbox. What matters is that you pick one and you stay consistent and you find your people. Hope that helps. Good question. All right, kids, get out there, do work, get results. Man, Michael and JL, I know you guys are still hanging out there. JL, good to see you again. You guys have a fantastic rest of the day. Again, we say this all the time in our groups. Do work, get results. We say it every time at the end of every mastermind session that I get to teach in my community. Do work, get results, right? There's no get-rich-quick scheme here, folks. Intentional work gets intentional results. Doesn't have to take a long time to do the work. Doesn't have to work all night. Just got to be intentional, strategic, get the systems and processes in place, follow it out, and get the results. All right, kids. Talk soon. Y'all are awesome. Bye.